What's going on, folks? DK with Magic the Gathering. This is episode 3 of Storm Surge, created by StratoStygo, or Skytech RTS. 64 hours after the defense of the temple, news of another workgate had spread like wildfire. Well, man, looks like that temple of yours is nice and safe up there on Iron. What's next? I've heard that the Tygo remnants have built another warp gate on Tarsonis, and as we speak they are warping in StratoStygo himself. We must stop them now. I'm off. Artanis, wait. I do not know how Artanis found this sort of information, nor do I know why he's acting strange. This is troubling, I fear. I must think about that now. The hell was wrong with that Artanis guy? Wait, I think we intercepted a transmission. Says Raynor. Fine, Kerrigan. I'll help your ass again. Not that I had a choice. Arturas! Arturas! You're right, Arturas! You don't. Stukov, are you ready as well? No question mark. Yes, StratoStygo will not be allowed to return here, no matter our petty strifes. We cannot allow him to defeat us. Are you still infested, or what's going on? Then it's settled. We will crush that fool Tygo once and for all under my name. Whatever you say, queen bitch of the universe. What? The Terrans and Kerrigan forged an alliance? This could be difficult. We should let the enemy alliance whittle down the defenses of the Tygos, as the alliance will surely try to end something. Yeah, I'll head down there to help you. And no sign of Phoenix for some reason. But okay, it's pretty straightforward. Destroy the warp gate. And I actually have a confession to make. So I was supposed to play this yesterday, but after watching one of my favorite Korean streamers who play StarCraft occasionally, play like some other EU defense maps, I got kind of I should say somewhat excited of seeing that, so I decided to just continue my conquest of trying to beat the random tower defense map. So there's that. And another thing I have to mention is I actually did play this just earlier, but then I checked the video and noticed that my recording was turned off all this time, so I've been just so my first attempt, I've been just talking to myself, apparently. Well, I am talking to myself right now, but you get the point. So there's literally zero so how should I say, there was literally, the video was muted, to say the least. So there's that. That's annoying. And I found out this map is an island map, so I'm gonna focus on getting air units. And in my earlier attempt, I did not get air units. I went for good old-fashioned ground units because of the lack of geyser here in my initial base. But then I found out it was a sham, and I want to micro more, so that's what I decided. So there's that, and Raynor has 8 armor, 50 damage, and it's called Hyperion 2 for some reason. Pretty hard. Not that it matters to me, but anyway. And towards the end, just when I was about to drop by land units, I get ambushed by Purple Zerg, which is Kerrigan for sure. And then, and then this Sky Blue Protoss, which is under control by StratoStygo, just bamboozled me with a bunch of carriers and scouts. So basically what I noticed about this map is that It's an insane. I'm up against an insane AI here. It's a damn shame. So I need to destroy this UV base so I can move like smoothly to the next side of the map. This is an island map, so I'm not even gonna bother making shuttles like what I did in my first attempt. It's just too much hassle, man. Don't defense matrix in, please. Good. There we go. And I will make carriers, because carriers I love. But that's why I need to stockpile some gas. For obvious reasons. And I'll need to prepare Rainer here. And that begs me the question: when the heck did Rainer get a Hyperion too? Like out of nowhere? Like it's a fairy tale in the works.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Alright, anyway. Get him a pylon here. I'm going to be supply block sooner or later. And I want to get a dropship if I can, so that obviously I can, so I don't need to use shuttles. Shuttles are very slow without the speed upgrade. While that's happening, I might need more SCVs. I don't know. I need this factory so that I can create an armory. And that will help me with my upgrade. So there's 2 more battles. Alright, well, whatever. It's gonna be fine. Rain is fine.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yeah, you see?
Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready.
But that's a little bit of a problem.
This is Jimmy. Sounds fun.
Okay, let's go repair Rainer up again. I'll get a starport.
Anytime you're ready.
I'll let the UD repair a bit. You know, let's destroy the size vessel too.
This should be good.
Get a micro a bit because I got a 5-shot.
Go ahead, Commander.
Wow, that dropship just micro, just to prevent that SCV from dying. But anywho, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Looks like I'm already losing gas here, which is unfortunate. What was this SCV doing? Okay, let's go repair Rainer. Hyperion is pretty cheap and gets repaired pretty fast, so I don't need to worry too much.
Rainer here.
The only problem is the resources here. I'm already losing resources that rapidly. And it looks like I got a message from a friend. Let's see, got a science facility here. Need to get shield too again. It's pretty hefty in price, but But then again, nothing is free in the world. If it was, I wouldn't be going to work. So yeah, look at this. The insane AI in action. But since this is an island map, they're not as crazy as it is at the moment. So yes, so Hyperion is getting filled up nice and good here. I will need a science. Okay, looks like I never built the science facility here for some reason. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna add some science vessels to my air units, air force, whatever you want to call it. And now I have no gas. I think 6 carriers should do. I gotta finish this as soon as possible before Sky Blue just goes just goes crazy, you know. And this is what happens. This is what I get for giving some mercy. against the Unity boys. And now Kerrigan's trying to help. I think Kerrigan has a hard on for Stukov for some reason. Anywho. How's my upgrade? It's still not even close yet. Do I get a vessel? I get a vessel. But it looks like so Kerrigan and the Dominion, I don't know this orange service, but looks like they're not insane though. I think they're custom level, so they're not as hard to fight against, but it's just oh boy, just a little biatch here, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'll need to be a little bit careful here. I never noticed there was a gas expand here.
Explorer reporting.
So I will expand there.
This is Jimmy.
Save my energy for your model. Probably should have upgraded this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your command.
Okay, the sooner the better. Insane Protoss does get a bit crazy if the game prolongs long enough.
Greetings, Command.
And I'll even get a dropship for an SCV. I'll just make a simulator right now. It's 25,000. I think this started with 12,000.
Anytime you're ready.
Probably more than that, but you get my point.
Sounds fun.
No, don't destroy your own. Did I just destroy my own? Yes, interceptor. I did. That's what I get.
You require more Vespine gas.
Harder. Need more Vespine gas.
Can I
apparently.
take your order?
Let's go over here. What is wrong with this SCV here?
Yes, sir.
Input
Okay, let's go
coordinates.
here.
Strap yourself in, boy.
Gotta start upgrading this too. I wish air units in StarCraft 1 didn't cost gas at all, or at least like tier low level unit probably could have been like zero cost with gas, but that's not the case. All air units cost some sort of gas, unfortunately. And yeah, so my carriers are pretty good with health. Let's load back these guys in there. I heard storm sound, which is never a good thing. Alright, let's just ignore these fools. Storm surge.
Anytime you're ready. We have you on visual here. We have you on visual. Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander. That should be good.
Alright, Hyperion, tank the blast here.
You require more Vespine gas.
Go ahead, Commander.
Instructions.
Oh, yeah.
So the game ends literally once the warp gate is destroyed.
Right on.
Previously, I almost screwed myself up because wow, this Templar did a lot of damage. I had to bum rush destroying the warp gate because I was getting my crap wrecked by the insane AI, which I never found out it was an insane AI in the first place. This kid dirt though. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. House Rainer's upgrade.
This is Jimmy.
Pretty bad. But this flap or dropship. Probably destroy that though. I did destroy all their scouts, somewhat. And I have to use this exit down here.
Anytime you're ready. Right on.
Say everything looks fancy dandy here.
This is Jimmy.
I don't need minerals anymore, but
This is Jimmy.
Your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And this map is over. The rest is just filler AI base, whatever. We're not concerned about that.
Sounds fun.
So there you have it. That's the map. So this is a lot easier if you obviously opt for, you know, air units instead of going ground units, and then only to find out that this is actually an island map, and then you have to do more micro.
Go ahead, Commander.
Alright, let's end this. Probably could have made it so that the warp gate has more HP. I have returned, fellow Union officers. Bring hell to all those people, says StratosTygo. Damn, we're too late, says Rainer. I can't believe this, says Stukov. It looks like we're slower than I thought. Why have you come back? To ravage us again? Says Zeratul, who's teal for once. No, I'm tired of playing. Of trying to inform you of your roles here. This time it's over for you all. Hard to kind of read too, because of the color. We ain't gonna surrender to you this time. We'll kick you out quicker this time. This time. I am in no mood for childish banter. Surrender or die. I'll not make any exceptions. If it wasn't for that foolish temple, we could have stopped it earlier, says Zeratul. And he's correct. But Artanis bamboozled us, apparently. Maybe Tygo placed it there himself, says Rainer, who's apparently a psychic. Perhaps. And where has Artanis gone? It is his foolishness that prolonged this. Or whatever. And that's how the mission ends. So what do we know about this? The Kaiser is back, baby. And we'll see how the story unfolds. But that'll be up to you to find out. I'll play this on Saturday, probably. I don't know, this weekend is kind of something else because of graduation for my friends and stuff like that. So, anyway, DK signing off here, folks. I'll try to upload tomorrow, but that's gonna be another custom campaign.